This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Talk YouTube channel. Hope it was a good trading week last week. Let's see what is the expectation as per Astro view for the coming week. Before that, we'll see the disclaimer. Please note that the views expressed in this video is completely personal opinion, and any loss incurred by you taking trades based on my view, I'll not be responsible. Please consult a financial advisor before taking any trades. So let's move on to the video. So I made some changes in the structure of this presentation. So how it will be like this. So for the last week, what are we expected the market to behave and what actually behaved? Let's see first before starting the view for the next week. So for 12th October, we expected that the market should be negative. Okay, you can just see the video last time mentioned here. So last time expected, this is the expected result. Sorry, positive to this 12th October, correct. So for last week it was a positive expected, but actually it was a negative. Okay, so it was a failure for Monday. Next, on Tuesday, so this one ignore this for the next week actually. So for the Tuesday it was expected to be negative neutral actually, because there is no negative Astro combinations happening. So we expected that it will be neutral, but happened to be negative. For Wednesday we expected to be negative, but it happened to be positive. But we're expecting that Thursday should be a negative. Also, Wednesday, Thursday, both are negative expected actually. But that happened to be the entire 3 days expectation, wrong expectations was able to cover in this Thursday itself. It is a big negative day, and taking a trade based on the option buying of the very small size option prices, it would have made good money on this Thursday. Next, on Friday expected a positive day and it happened to be a positive day. So 2 days expectations covering all the 3 days of wrong predictions. So this way, just this happened for the last week. Now let us see for the next week what is the expectation. So for Monday, if you see this is a chart actually for what is the aspect planets. Monday is debilitated, moon is debilitated actually, and sun is neutral, and Rahu is not aspecting so much. But however, expecting if you see the nakshatra also, nakshatra Anuradha nakshatra in the last 1 year, out of say 11 days, 11 trading days where Anuradha nakshatra was falling, now only 3-4 days were almost like out of 11, 4 days are positive and others were negative. So expecting 300 points like a movement should be around 200 to 300 points down move possible on the closing basis. But however, we can expect neutral. We can tell neutral to negative for Monday, because HDFC Bank result, I don't see any great result. Everybody is expecting at least 20-24% and all, but has not given any good results. If market want to move down, then it will make some slightly flat and then start moving down. I'm having a negative view for Monday actually. Okay, so this we have different views from different perspective, but we have to take a view based on the all the combinations. Next, for Tuesday, it is again moon is debilitated, and then Rahu is slightly on the upper side aspecting, and then there is a Bhadra call also is that till 11 o'clock. However, it is neutral. I can tell neutral to positive slightly, but here the first half we should be a little careful. Maybe some gap down is possible, and then some positive move can come in the second half possibly. So I can consider this neutral to positive for Tuesday. For Wednesday, I'm expecting some negative. Okay, not seeing the nakshatra perspective for Tuesday. If you see nakshatra perspective, if you even positive also, we're not seeing more than 200 points rise on Jyesha nakshatra. Okay, so that way I'm expecting that even positive is there, not much could be there. So expecting a big positive will not be there for sure. That's what my expectation is. So consider there is one case where it is like 16 March is exceptional case. Otherwise, negative also not much. But however, is having debilitated perspective. First half is very cautious. Just take note of this. Overall, we can tell neutral to positive. Okay, for Tuesday, neutral to positive slightly. Wednesday, I'm expecting a negative day because Moola Nakshatra is there also, and also like last in the 11, how many trading days were there? Almost like 9 trading days, 3 were only positive, but most of the times it was negative. So 300 to 400 points down move expecting on Wednesday. and moon is debilitated, not debilitated actually, it is enemy house. Not much of the astro view problem is there, but Moon Nakshatra is showing, indicating that they can have a negative day. Next we'll go to Thursday. Thursday looks a slightly positive day actually. Positive day. Now Purvashada Nakshatra is there that day, and I'm not seeing any problem as such, because only moon is in the enemy house, but Rahu is in the 50, aspecting 50 out of 60. If any rise, it's a big rise, like whatever you see the 1 o'clock move, like that can happen on a Thursday. So be cautious with moves on Thursday second half. So 1 o'clock move like last week can happen on either side, possibly on the upside also possible. Okay, and because moon avastha also is 100%, so there is a high chance that in the second half some big the up move also possible, because otherwise there is no negative combinations I'm seeing in the astro view for Thursday. For Friday, I'm seeing some good bearish day. Good bearish day, because Bhadra call also indicating that the morning 7 o'clock is starting until 6 o'clock is there. So opening can be gap down also possible for Friday. And based on the past view for Uttarashada Nakshatra, even positive was not much actually. And this time it is sun is debilitated, and also moon is in enemy house, and Rahu is 44 aspecting, and considering this Bhadra call, mainly the Bhadra call, which is not advisable actually, favorable to the bulls. So I'm expecting a negative day. Okay, so let's see what is the plan. But however, take note of this midpoint theory also, because technical also we have to consider both. For Bank Nifty, 23,581 is the midpoint, is the spot levels, and for Nifty 11,843. So in case we're sustaining above this level, become bullish. Okay, just ignore this astro view, and you can be bullish whenever there is astro view. But for Friday, be cautious. Friday and Thursday, you should be cautious. Thursday, some sudden moves can be possible on the upside, and for Friday, there is a gap down also possible opening itself. But the problem is, if you buy a put option, you may not see much of the profits. But if you sell a call option, maybe like you can have bear call spread. You can try bear call spread. That way you can have some good returns. So take note of midpoint also and astro view. So for this a very simple video, so that you have an overall idea. This is only for guidance. Actually, astro view is only for guidance. Okay, don't advise anybody to take a trade completely exclusively only based on the astro view is not advisable. Okay, so just try to I hope the traders can benefit because of this view, so that they can get prepared. Okay, hope like the video. Please subscribe, like the channel, so that I can come with you with my different views, whatever, for the coming days. Thank you.